Good morning. Hey, lovers. I just finished a quick Facebook Live in my Evolution membership group. So that's my paid Evolution group, which has been running since January, and it's such an awesome space. And I just completely, utterly adore the women who are in there. And I was just sharing, because it's the 1st of October, I was sharing what this month's theme is going to be in the group, which is all around inner peace, and asking them, what they're struggling with, what their desires are around that, and how I can support them even more this month. Because I like to listen to them. I like to listen to what they need rather than just like giving content that I think they want. Last month really shook things up for everybody, I think. The focus was sex and intimacy. So that was a really powerful month, and we have a different theme every month. Anyway, so while I was doing the live, one of the girls in the group jumped on and asked me how I was, and because my husband's broken his arm and the dynamics in our household have shifted somewhat in the last few days because of that. And of course, it's that thing, when someone asks you how you are, have you ever experienced that? They ask you how you are and you start crying because you didn't sort of realize what was there. And actually, I started crying on my live because I was saying how proud of James I am. Like, I'm just so proud of him, and it really brought up my emotion, just how deeply I care for him. And yeah, I mean, how else do I word it? Just when I say I'm proud of him, I mean, James is a guy that, he doesn't do things by halves. He's a man on a mission. And I was sharing in my live that, I created a vision board. One of the many things I did to call in my guy, I created this really fabulous vision board. And on it, I had the words man on a mission, because I really desired a man that, was passionate about life and was kind of busy and wanted to plan trips and wanted to like suck the marrow out of life and live the best, most fullest life. I wanted a man on a mission. And you kind of got to be careful what you wish for, right? Because that's exactly what I got in James. And I feel like when I say careful for what you wish for, I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. I do wish I kind of added to the vision board, a man that enjoys like having nice lie-ins and sleep-ins and Sunday afternoons watching films on the couch and, meditation and going slow. Like, he is not that guy. He is a man on a mission. And I think that the universe is definitely sending him an invitation right now to slow down. I think the universe is regularly sending him invitations to slow down. And this time he really doesn't have a choice but to listen. And he's doing really well with it. For a man like him who doesn't do things by halves, like he's doing amazing. And I do feel really proud of him. And I was sharing with my Evolution members just now, just how grateful I am for my marriage. I'm doing a lot of writing at the minute, so brace yourselves, because from next week I'm beginning a launch. I'm putting together a 5-day challenge called Meet Your Soulmate. And it's going to be amazing. Like, I am putting my heart and soul into this. This is like everything that I know, everything that I've learned, everything that I've experienced, all the things that helped me to turn the corner to calling in my guy. I'm bringing it to this. I'm bringing that wisdom, that expertise, that experience, the blood, sweat, and tears of it. I'm bringing it to this 5-day challenge. And we start in a couple of weeks, but from next week, I'm going to begin promoting it. So brace yourselves, because all you're going to see from me on social media is talking about how to call in your soulmate. So if you are single, or if you know anybody that's single, please share this with them. It's going to be the most phenomenal content. I'm really, like I said, putting my heart and soul into it, and really, really want to help women. And even just in the 2 weeks leading up to the challenge and the promoting that I'm doing, all the content I'm creating and sharing, even within that, is gold. Like within that could be something just that could just shift things for you. If you're single or if your girlfriend is single, please share this stuff with her. So I feel really proud of what I'm putting together, and through all the writing and the creating for this, the challenge that I'm pulling together, it's really having me reconnect with that time in my life when I was single and how it felt, and what I really desired, what was great about that time, but also what was really hard about that time, and what I really, really desired. And here I am this morning doing the live in my membership and talking about how proud I am of my husband, and just how it blows me away that the potential for human relationships and what it has there for us, you know, the way that what James and I have together, what we've created together, you know, it's everything that I dreamed of for years and genuinely didn't think was possible for me. Just the friendship, the support. Like, the guy's broken his arm, so in the first few days, like, there's not much that he can do for himself, and I'm having to be that person for him. It's incredible. It's just incredible to be able to love and support, unconditionally love and support somebody in their time of real need. You know, and a couple of years ago, I had a foot operation, and I couldn't do anything for myself either. Well, there's certain things. I have my arms. He doesn't have his arm. He had to do that for me. And, you know, we need each other in this life, don't we? We need each other. And I feel so grateful to have him and to be able to be that support for him right now. And it's because I'm writing a lot of content, creating a lot of content for single women right now. I'm really like connected to this human desire for love, for unconditional love, for support, for help, for friendship, to just really have your partner in crime, to really be there for each other. And then because I'm now in a relationship, it's also helping me to have immense gratitude for what we've created together, immense gratitude for the work I did on myself, speaking for myself, you know, the deep healing work I did to bring my best self to this relationship, and to have been able to manifest a man that allows me to be imperfect and to be vulnerable and to continue on my healing journey, to keep growing and evolving. Like, I'm still on my journey. There's still things about relationship that I find hard. But you know, he's like my rock, and he stands solid there for me while I continue to heal and grow. And I'd like to think that I'm doing that for him as well. It's amazing, and I'm also very, like, it's very front of mind for me right now how relationships are a huge reflection of where we're at. So, you know, your relationships, the relationships you have or the lack thereof, you know, it's a reflection often of your self-worth, your self-belief, your self-confidence, your self-trust, your self-love. You know, that relationships are a mirror showing you where you're at in relation to yourself. And yeah, it's amazing to me, absolutely amazing. So the journey of calling in your guy and the journey of being in a relationship with your guy, or girl or whoever, like forget gender, but I'm speaking for myself. It's a journey. It's amazing, and it's a privilege. I really do believe this part of the human experience is an absolute privilege, and it's also sent to really challenge and test us so that we can, from a spiritual perspective, keep evolving and growing. And I just find that so exciting. Anyway, so just wanted to send you my love today. Just wanted to share that reflection with you. And do keep an eye out, because from next week I am promoting my 5-day Meet Your Soulmate Challenge. And if you know any single girls, please share it with them. They're going to love it. I'm so excited for it. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I'm sending you a lot of love. Bye.